on your face and do up your hair. You'd get off your ass, but you're stuck to the chair. On my way, I am letting you know just how I feel. I say let's go out, but your total lack of spontaneity is so unreal. On my way, I am letting you know just how I feel. I say let's go out, but your total lack of spontaneity is so unreal. You say yes, I say no. We've nothing to show. We go in circles. You say yes, I say no. We've nothing to show. We go in circles. I ask you tonight, you put up a fight. Don't wanna go out, don't wanna do right. You lay on the couch or sit on your butt. So get off your ass and lose that big growing gut. In my time, I've had some hurdles to overcome, so I'll try again. But your unwillingness to seize the moment's a growing problem. In my time, I've had some hurdles to overcome, so I'll try again. But your unwillingness to seize the moment's a growing problem. You say yes, I say no. We've nothing to show. We go in circles. You say yes, I say no. We've nothing to show. We go in circles. Well, you said, yeah, show that I wanna live to make us happy. We clash, and I know that we start again, then we let it go. You say yes, I say no. We've nothing to show. We go in circles. You say yes, I say no. We've nothing to show. We go in circles. You say yes, I say no. We've nothing to show. We go in circles. You know I can change the weather, but I can change my outlook anytime. Yeah, and if you think I deranged the weather, think I'm not. Yeah, I can read what's on your mind. Yeah, I know exactly what you think. I know you think of me. I know when all the things you say are true, and now you're living on the brink. Even though I read your mind, I still don't understand you. Ever since I was young, I've noticed that I was given a gift no one would believe. Yeah, and so I use it to my advantage. But what else could one conceive? Yeah, I know the world is full of freaks. Yeah, I know what people say is not always exactly what they mean, and now I'm red up on my cheeks. Every time I open my have them back on the single scene.
Hello, hi, welcome, and happy Friday. I'm like, what day is it? Holy crap. Great colleague, congratulations on snagging that first. And of course, Bob, hello, hi, welcome. No, it's Monday. Happy Monday. Jesus, I wish it was Friday. God damn it. This is gonna be, it is, Panda says it's Friday. I want it to be Friday. Can we make it Friday? Damn it. All right, cancel stream. Bob, hello, welcome, and happy Monday. Great, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday. Enjoy all the food. It sounds fantastic. The huevos rancheros. Sage would love that shit. Sage is a fan. You know. Aside from the corn ribs. Interesting. Yeah, eggs can be so fantastic. I didn't really get into eggs until I was sometime in college. And then I was like, oh, I actually like eggs. At least scrambled. They're so good. And then I'm like, yeah, eggs it is. You know, Monday. Hello, hi, welcome, and happy actual Monday. Not Friday like I said a minute ago. It's Friday every day here at Red the Panda underscore. That's what that underscore stands for, is you just write in whatever day you want it to be. And it will be. Eventually, if you just wait up to 7 days, you'll make it. You'll absolutely make it. Something like that, at least. You like soft-boiled eggs marinated in soy? They're hard to peel, but worth the marinade. I bet. Does sound yummy. Does sound very yummy. It's delicious. I realized I was like looking at, stop, not that finger. I was looking at the Hall of Fame rotator up there, the VIP rotator. I was like, that should be on the starting soon screen and probably the BRB screen. So I might make I made a note to myself in the Red Talks to Himself channel on my Discord to be like, can we just like put that there too? Because it's just its own overlay. I can just slide it in there. That way y'all can look at your fabulous pictures as we're waiting for ads to roll and stuff like that. You know what I mean, Vern? Hope everyone had a good weekend. Hope if you are a person who takes interest that you enjoyed the Tonys. I got drawn into it more than I intended to. So, oh my God, have my monthly bit. Thank you, Bob. Thank you for the biddy. The singular. I appreciate it. I won't spend it all in one place.
A monthly bit of cheer one from you? How delightful. Your support adds a sprinkle of joy to our adventures. Let's embrace every moment together and make each expedition extraordinary.
I don't know where he actually is.
With your cheerful vibes, we are sure to conquer any challenges that come our way.
He's over there.
Thank you for being a part of our vibrant journey.
Thank you for the 2 biddies. I should like make I should make it a minimum, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that?
Hey, great
Spend it on a penthouse suite. I will.
Monthly bits coming our way? Cheer one, cheer one. Your support is like a refreshing breeze in our adventurous journey through Clair Obscur. Let's savor each moment together as we uncover the mysteries that lie ahead. Your energy fuels our excitement and makes every step forward even more thrilling. Here's to our shared escapades.
It gives me a moment to yawn at least. So that's good. Hand it over to the co-host, you know, LP down there. Yeah, like who was that dude that just wrecked everybody? And where's the rest of my party? You're curious about the mysteries that lie ahead, right? Aren't we all? I am curious as well. Like, will Red be able to dodge or parry anything? We know the answer to that, though. It's not really a mystery. No, I won't. Yeah, that is my guess, too, is he's a previous expedition member. It kind of feels like that. I know I've watched people play before, very, like, disconnectedly, and I've seen that guy. So I know that, you know, he obviously is going to come back, because you don't just drop someone that dapper, that fantastic looking, and then not bring him back. It'll be an adventure. I know, right? And in figures, of course it does. He found the secret to what the paintress is defending and realized she needs to keep painting. You know what, Bob? That wouldn't surprise me. Maybe the people who have been, you know, snapped, who have been, what is it called? The Gamarte? What? I don't remember. Maybe those people are like, they've been like, they're now in Valhalla, you know, and they're in a happier place. The Gommage, thank you. Yeah, that sounds right. Omelette du Gommage. I think I made that joke. Yeah, maybe they're waking. Yeah, right. Like maybe it's the Matrix. Maybe they're in the real world. you know? Or maybe it's like that Divergent series where they're outside of the simulation city now. I remember Sage and I were watching those movies, and we went to watch the third one, which was supposed to be part 1 of 2, but then they fucked up the third one so bad they're like, forget about it. We were watching it in Ireland, in Dublin, and there was a little Irish boy there who was so disappointed. And we're like, we're American and we're disappointed too. Not that, I don't know how that makes sense, but like we've been to Chicago, right, where that takes place, and we're like, the traffic is horrible. Don't even. Outside the city, confirmed. Yes. Their disappearance is a teleportation device that moves them. I mean, it could be. It could be. The painter is just a fancy version of those take a number. Honestly, yeah, and they're like, we can only teleport so many at a time, and it takes a year to charge this thing. So if y'all could just calm it the fuck down. Just be chill. We'll get to you. It'll be fine. That'd be a twist. That'd be a twist worthy of M. Night Shyamalan. If you're driving a car, the traffic is bad. Yeah, right? Like that's just don't drive a car. You got lost on the pedway, and your escape was you took 10 flights of stairs. Yeah, like I haven't driven in Chicago in forever, and that's my solution. Is I'll take the L, I'll take the trains, or I will take a Lyft and someone else can drive me. I figure this time I'll probably just walk around the city when I'm there in a couple weeks. A week and a half at this point. I'll probably just walk it. It'll be a bit of a walk from Union Station to where I'm staying, my hotel. It's like just outside the loop. But then like I could walk to like Millennium Park. I would probably take something down to maybe the Field Museum or Shed Aquarium or something. I don't know. What was the history of the city? It fractured. Yeah, it fractured 67 years ago. 66 plus 1 years ago, it fractured. And like, now it's what it is. Something like that. Only time you went to Chicago in summer, you brought your bike and it was warm. Yeah, the Field Museum and Shed Aquarium. That's like my loose plans. Or I'll just do nothing. Expedition Zero, followed by 99 unsigned int storage confirmed, right? They're just like, sorry, we can only do two digit places. That's all we have. It's been a long time since I've been to the Field Museum. Same with the Shed Aquarium. It's been over 10 years for both of those. I liked them. They're fun. And you biked 60 miles in a week? Damn. When I go to Chicago, I come home smelling like meat sweats because I eat so much meat when I'm there. That was when I used to go for work and we would just all go out and eat meat things. This is going to be me going solo. So we'll see. We'll see. As the Science and Image Museum, awesome. Yeah, I got to figure out what I want to do because my train gets in because I'm taking the Lakeshore Limited from New York City to Chicago. It gets in around like 11 a.m. 10:40 is the official arrival time, but who knows? At 11 a.m. So like I've got some time. I'll probably like store my luggage and stuff at Union Station because I probably can't check in until like 3 or 4. The train, you hate that train? You hate the Lakeshore Limited? Uh-oh. I love the train. I've never taken this one, so we'll see how it goes. It's like a 20-hour train ride. And I have a roomette. So it'll be me and I have a bed. He tried to take it once and the tracks had issues and they off. Oh my God. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah. So if you were trying to take that and you like 3 a.m., so you were probably somewhere in Ohio. And okay, that would suck. Especially if I went from like if that was the case, I'd be like, you know what? I will just fly. And if you can guarantee that the train back will be okay, I will fly to Chicago. But if you can't, I will just fly back to New York and just call it off. But I'm gonna fingers crossed that it goes well. As well as you'll definitely be late. There you go. I mean, that's fine. You got stuck on your train near Gary, Indiana to wait for the bridge to go down. See, I'm in no rush, right? Like, again, I get in on Friday at like 11 a.m. and then I leave. The train leaving is Saturday at like 9:30 p.m. or something. So I've got like 36 hours ish, minus a few. So I've got some time, and I figure I'll try to do stuff with it. I'm probably going to bring my camera and take pictures of things. You'd rather take the longer trains from West Coast to Chicago. It would be cool to take the California Zephyr or the Empire Express. I was totally looking at those like a whole bunch because I'm like, I just want to see all the places Amtrak goes. Those are always late. Well, I guess that's the idea, is like you try to have it so that way it doesn't matter if you're a couple hours late. Hopefully it's just measured in hours. Although, I mean, anything can be measured in hours if you try hard enough. Yeah, those like 50-hour train rides would be really cool. But I'm starting in New York City, and I'm like, I'm just gonna take the train to one location, and we'll go from there. And Chicago seemed pretty cool. I didn't want to go down to like, I don't know, Boston is too short. Boston's fine. My brother's in Boston, but I'm like, the whole idea is to ride a train somewhere. I'm like, we'll do the long one. Yeah, a good amount of time for an adventure. Yeah, there's enough time to do there's time to do museums, and I figure like I will check my luggage at Union Station, because the Amtrak will do that for you. They'll hold it for, you know, you just pay per luggage, and they'll hold it for however long, I think. I'll figure out all the details when I'm there, and then I'll go out and run around, and then I'll come back, pick up my stuff, and then go to the hotel, and then, you know, sleep, do that, you know, after getting food and everything, and then check out, go back, check my luggage again at Union Station, and then go run around, and then come back, get luggage, get on train, and then enjoy an evening into a day of being on train, hopefully. Yeah, exactly. The vacation is my train trip. That was the whole point. Yeah, it's like the fact that I'm going to Chicago is just because that's where this particular line ends, and then I'm staying overnight just to be like, you know what, let's have at least some time not on a train, and then I'll reset and come back. Yeah, that was literally the point of this vacation, was take a train somewhere. Last train trip, you were chatting with a passenger over dinner who once got stuck in Chicago for 3 days. Bob, I need you to stop with these problems. Go tell them to someone else. No, it's fine. This happens too. Like planes get, you know, planes have issues too. Oh my God. Like poor Sage. Flying back from Ohio, because there were storms coming in, and her scheduled flight, her booked flight kept getting bumped back and back and back and back. She was able to get herself onto an earlier flight. And she's like, cool, can my luggage come too? And they were like, yeah, don't worry, we got it. Haha, just kidding. Your luggage is going on the original flight. We're like, fuck it. We'll get the luggage the next day. It'll be fine. I mentioned your 4-hour delay on a 30-minute Amtrak trip. Yeah, like, you know, it's just a quick 30-minute trip. There and then off, right? How long could it take? 4 hours? What is this, a 3-hour tour? Yeah, that's Delta for you though. Like Delta seems to I still think I prefer Delta. I don't know, honestly. Like I like their Comfort Plus. I splurged a little bit and did the Delta One coming back from the West Coast, and that was okay. I mean, here's me, like, check my privilege. Like, it was nice, but I'm like, there's a bunch of fucking kids there. What is this, babysitting and shit? But like, going to California and back, like, okay, not to California is fine. On the way back, it took them like an hour or so to get our luggage off the plane. Like, there were technical issues. I know this happens, but it's like, goddamn, how do you fuck this up so badly and then not tell people what's going on? And then Sage, like, yeah, we'll get your luggage, don't worry. And then they just never did, but it at least got to the city. It was worse because they rescheduled you to Oakland instead of SFO, and your luggage went to SFO. Okay, Oakland is across the bay. Oakland is like you can get between those two in an hour. So it's still annoying, but it can be done. And he travels 300 days a year? Jesus Christ. Yeah. I still prefer Delta, but like, God damn it, did they piss me off sometimes. You still, yes, Monday. I used to fly Virgin America when they were a thing. That was my preferred, especially out of SFO. When we lived in the Bay Area, I'd go SFO to like Chicago, SFO to New York, SFO to Seattle. Like, Virgin America was my jam, yo. But not anymore. All the US carriers are wildly inconsistent in their soft product and service. I know, and they're all fucking nickel and diming you on everything too. Like, Jesus, like, okay, so we flew Sage to and from Ohio, and the price point worked out, where with one piece of luggage, it was like actually cheaper to fly first class than it was to fly coach and check one bag because of just like that, the weirdities of that flight. It was, so we're just like, just fucking book first class then. Yeah, because it was like a $60 upgrade to first class or like $59 or something, and it's like $60 to check a bag. Like, what the fuck? And first class, you get 2 bags for free. So it's like, it's cheaper to book first class. Alaska's pretty good, but the merger didn't do enough. Oh yeah, your sister's graduating from grad school. Oh, cool. Don't know how to cook those frozen chickens. Make sure you cook them, like, don't fuck with chicken, right? Like 165 degrees. Ohio doesn't exist though. I can't prove otherwise. I can't prove it does exist. So where do I go every year? I don't fucking know, man. I just disappear. You were on a flight when the Virgin Alaska merger. Oh no! I bet. I really bet, because like my team at work at the time was like, we were hardcore Virgin America stans at the time. Virgin had those weird discounts constantly though. I just like their whole, like, they were just kind of cool. Like, I don't know, there was a certain vibe about them. Like, we're the cool airline, and it's like, you know what? You actually kind of are. I would sit in that front row. Not like first that row, like I forget what they called it, but it was that row at the beginning of the, you know, of the ones. I would always sit there because work was paying for it. One of your friends did live in Alaska? Dude, that's cool. I mean, people do, right? Imagine that. You've only flown domestic first class once. Long story, you didn't pay for it. And it would have absolutely not been worth. No, like, it really isn't. It's especially like this was like this was LaGuardia to Cleveland Hopkins. Like, it's a 2-hour flight. It ain't fucking worth it. Now, going from JFK to SFO, a 6-hour flight with my 6'1" ass self, I will absolutely pay for extra legroom. And that's why I was like, you know what? Again, Red, if you haven't noticed, Red is doing well. I'm like, let's get the family up in a Delta One on the way home. Let's see what that's like. It was okay. But again, like, it was almost like 30%. It's like a third kids, like young kids. Like, I blame the Bay Area for that. Like, God damn it, you fucking tech people. I know. Just like, you don't want to deal with your kids, so you just, whatever. Oh God, okay, you don't have a working meat thermometer. All right, that is okay. Don't fuck with undercooked chicken. Parents go on an eBay and never arrived. Rip. Can you get to a store? Probably, maybe not, but like grocery. And I know, like, here we are getting into the evening, and you're just like, no, Red, I just want to be chill. Delta One seemed like an actual good hard product. Tech people are terrible. Yeah, I know exactly, Bob. I'm like, same thing as someone in tech who works with tech people. Holy fuck, I hate them. Oh my God. I understand that desire to, like, I want to own a chicken farm, and I want to never touch a piece of technology ever again. Yeah, Delta One was actually pretty cool. I have a picture of, like, me and my seat. I took pictures of that because, again, like, who knows when we're gonna do this again. This is me. I'll splurge on it again. But like not being cramped in, just having that legroom alone was nice. And then being able to stretch out, not being cramped in as a 47-year-old for 6 hours. Like, it would almost be worth it to have a layover somewhere just to stretch my legs. But I fucking hate layovers, so I'd rather not. You moved away from San Francisco because of tech people, and the city tech people ruined the Bay Area, honestly. As someone who only lived there for 3 years, like the Bay Area has no fucking soul, man. Like, all the people who brought the soul were priced out and unfortunately had to, like, move out to, like, I don't know, Modesto or something. I know Red is old. I know. I don't hide how old I am. I know I am old. I'm pushing 50. Seriously. Ouch. Because Apple HQ is like a mile from your old house. Oh, okay. Your parents lived in the Bay Area. You're born in there. Your house would be like $1 million. Yeah, exactly right. Like, just whatever. Fish glitch. Bob's getting them. Probably like 4. I know, man. I mean, we lived in Fremont while we were there, and I worked in not the headquarters, but the main campus. And the different. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Now we're in New York fucking City, right? Oh, you lived right in Soma? Holy shit. Okay. You were like in the cool, like you were actually in San Francisco. That's cool. Yeah, I was in Fremont. I was in the unfashionable part of the Bay Area. That was our mistake because we moved to Fremont. Twitch has no, I'm sorry, Monday. Free Monday, save the thing. Yeah, and that's why when we moved to New York City, we learned our lesson. We're like, no, we can't be scrimping on the neighborhood. We will accept a postage stamp of an apartment to live in a good neighborhood that we like.
Oh no.
Because Fremont was not it. Your local friend is moving to Oakland. There are parts of Oakland that are cool. Honestly, okay, my hot take, is that the Oakland Zoo is one of my favorite zoos, like possibly my favorite zoo. And I've been to a few. I think the Oakland Zoo is a really good zoo. Like they really care about the animals. They give the animals so much space. I love the Oakland Zoo. But if you need, okay. If we need Monday, we'll have to ping Monday. Okay. But it's becoming well, yeah, because like all the people are getting, you know, the gentrification path is they all move right over across the bridge, and then they start to push people out. Like, yeah, the Detroit Zoo. I've never been to the Detroit Zoo. Oakland is where the mere tech workers live. Now the city is for tech billionaires, right? The tech millionaires have to live in Oakland now. The tech billionaires have taken over the city. The poor tech millionaires have to live in Oakland now. Kind of figured you still be his friend though. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we just live in a nice neighborhood in New York City now. In Brooklyn. We're in Brooklyn. I mean, Anchor Brewing is no longer on. Ah, boo. The single tech millionaires can live in Oakland. Oh my God, the tech millionaires with families of like 2 hours. What? Yeah, they go out to like. There are. Okay, hold on a second. What's the name of that city? There are tech buses that run. I'm probably gonna hold on. Stream my die and bringing up maps here. I have to remember the name of this city that they run. Tech companies run buses this far. Like your entire day is you commute there, then you commute back. No, it's not all the way out in Modesto. Livermore. They definitely Tracy, that's where it is. Yeah, they would run a bus to Tracy, California and back. Maybe even farther. Yeah, not quite Modesto. But like, it's like a 4-hour bus ride, one way. So like your day is you get on the bus butt fucking early in the morning, 4 hours in, work for a few hours in the office, and then take the bus back out there. So bad. You let your friend know they were the best fish and chips in the Valley area. Oh, nice. I wonder if my favorite haunts are all gone. They probably are. They've all been priced out. It's in Palo Alto. Maybe. I mean, there's a chance, but they've probably all been priced out and replaced by something else. There was amazing Ethiopian openers in the Hate and a dim sum place in Chinatown. But they probably got replaced with fancy food. Yeah. Yup. I'm like, I can't tell if that's a typo or an actual thing. It could be an actual thing. Okay. Monday has able to negotiate an agreement with Twitch, the terms of which are being finalized by lawyers, so it's good. There's a faux place in Chinatown that was so MSG filled that it gave you a headache, but oh my God, seriously, I bet. People say this one place is good, but they're too doughy. Oh, it's a typo. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you hadn't finished typing it. Okay. Although I have to say, we were in back in April. We went to the Bay Area. We did all the touristy things. We went to Fisherman's Wharf, and honestly, they have a Fire and Ice on Fisherman's Wharf. That is one of my guilty pleasure restaurants. I've only been to one twice. One of them was down by Disneyland in Southern California. And then the other one, we were so happy and we're like, we have to go to Fire and Ice. Marty, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday. How are you? How are things? Okay, the place in Palo Alto still exists. Okay, cool. I miss Minimoto Kitchen in San Francisco. Aww. Fisherman's Wharf is right. Like if you and I think like if you can learn to navigate the tourists, and again, you have to acknowledge I'm going to a tourist trap, so you kind of have to like laser focus a little bit, but it can be fun. I do enjoy going to Fisherman's Wharf. I hate driving out of Fisherman's Wharf. So we came in from we went up to Muir Woods in the morning. Afternoon, we had to book our Muir Woods thing because, again, people ruin everything. And then we were coming across the bridge. We drove in across the north part of the city and got to Fisherman's Wharf that way. So it was a nice, easy drive in. But then, like, in order to drive out, and I was so happy for this, we were, it took us through the downtown financial district rather than, because there was one route that was going to take me up the steep hills. I'm like, please don't. I hate driving up the hilly section of San Francisco. I would rather drive around. It drives me nuts. It takes forever. It's annoying as shit, but I would rather not deal with the hills. Yeah, we rented a car. Yeah, because we were doing enough driving around. We were staying down somewhere on the peninsula. We were further down. We didn't stay in the city proper. We thought of that. We actually went back and forth, Bob. We did talk about this and we were thinking about it. And we're like, well, all the things that we want to do, like we wanted to do Muir Woods. We wanted to go back out to Half Moon Bay. We wanted to do the Japanese Tea Garden and the Art Museum and the California Academy of Sciences. So like those three were like, okay, that's the case for staying in the city. But then we also wanted to like do things far enough outside the city where it's like, it just makes sense to rent a car and stay further out. So that's what we did. Muir Woods without a car is a pain. It absolutely is. And I didn't want to be that person who was requesting a lift from Muir Woods. I didn't want to be that person because that's kind of a dick move. I have heard of people who will request an Uber or a Lyft and say, hey, take me out to, what's the name of the ski resort? It's like 4 hours away or something. They're like, take me there. And they're like, please, absolutely the fuck not. Driving the hills, yes, I was traumatized. We had friends visit once in San Francisco, and I looked, and we drove like 8 of the 10 steepest hills in San Francisco, mostly up, a few down. I was like, I do not want to deal with that again. It is just not worth it. In Chicago, the Riverwalk is a tourist trap, yes, but also nice. Navy Pier is a tourist trap, yes. I've been on Navy Pier. I haven't been on the Riverwalk. No, I've been kind of near the Riverwalk. I'm intending to do like Millennium Park. I could do Navy Pier, but it would literally just be a walking tourist, people watching thing. Hubby bus to Muir Woods and back. There's a bus? I guess there is. That like the Bay Area could have such good public transportation. But unfortunately, every tech company would just rather pay for their own buses rather than have their people actually like contribute to something that would help everybody. What in the crud? I don't know what you're talking about, but yes. Tahoe, yeah, Lake Tahoe, exactly. Yeah, I had heard of people, not firsthand, just anecdotally, like request an Uber out to Lake Tahoe. Be like, yo, bro, could you just like drive me out? So I don't care what you have to do after that fact, but I want you to drive me out there. Millennium Park is nice, yeah. Everyone likes a good bean. Insert your favorite bean joke, whatever it is. I would absolutely take, again, I've got a nice little mirrorless camera that I'm planning on bringing in and pretending to be a photographer. Trying to figure out a few more settings on the damn thing. The BART will be so much better, except rich people don't want a riffraff going on. You're right. So they don't build stations in the nice parts. I know, like I had such hope for the BART. One of my favorite things to do is, because in Fremont, we lived near the BART. And when we first moved there, the BART stopped in Fremont. They've since extended it further down. But I used to love the idea of taking the BART into the city, into San Francisco proper, and then going and running around and doing stuff and then taking the BART back. But like, the reality wasn't as fun. It wasn't bad, but like, I didn't mind it, but it was always convincing the family. Yeah, you like walking around San Francisco, but the transit was hit or miss, yeah. You hate looking at the original system plan map thinking over, I know, it's so much of what could have been. And honestly, again, like if if you didn't have every single major tech company with like a large workforce just throwing money at private busing companies, you could have actually had a decent, granted, what would happen is just more people would drive. God, the Bay Area traffic is horrible. Some of my absolute worst traffic experiences have been in the Bay Area. Yeah, it's photography practice, exactly. I need to figure out, I need to at some point in time really look and figure out, maybe get the camera clean or something. I think I smudged up one of the sensors somehow a while back. I need to figure out what I did. I have a small little cleaning kit for it, but I'm like, I don't know enough how to use it. But parking in San Francisco is rent in a normal city, yes. Never been to San Francisco, would love to visit. It's a beautiful city to visit. There's a lot of cool stuff in the city. Yeah, but it ain't in the world. I feel that, man. Chicago's where you vibe for sure. Yes, Chicago's nice to visit too. And of course, I fucking love New York City. But, you know, I live here now. Rent in San Francisco is like a mansion in normal. Yeah, we used to joke, and the same kind of fits for New York City. Is like, we're Bay Area poor. Like, if you were to look at my base salary, you'd be like, holy shit, Red, you are loaded. I'm like, yeah, except like, we live in the Bay Area. It's so fucking expensive that like, it's ridiculous. Same thing with now. It's like, you'd think that we're it's like, okay, we live in a tiny place, but we live in a tiny place in a really nice neighborhood. We live in a really nice neighborhood. We don't live in a brownstone, but we live on a street with brownstones and a neighborhood with brownstones. It's fucking gorgeous. It's one of the picturesque neighborhoods in Brooklyn. And it's worth the price, honestly. It's smudge, but you bring it someone who can clean lens. Yeah, that's what I need to do. It's either a lens or a sensor. I think it's one of like, so I've got 2 lens attachments. I don't remember the focus ranges on them, but no matter which one I use, there's a little bit of a smudging that appears on the pictures. So I'm like, I think I fucked up and accidentally smudged the sensor in there. Something like that. You want a mirrorless, you'd never do it yourself. Yeah, I wouldn't do much. I would just do like the microfiber cloth and some other little thing that can do it. Yeah, it's really nice to visit. You're very glad to mainly visit in the winter, so it's nice and warm as opposed to, yeah. Although San Francisco is just never gets really hot. It gets warmer in the summer. It just rains in the winter. Yeah, the poverty line for a family of 4 in the Bay Area is like 120K. Yes, completely agree. So like, okay, going back when I got first hired at the job that brought me out to the Bay Area, my base salary was $100,000. And like, I was nervous. I was crunching numbers for a family of 3 living in an apartment. I was like, man, it took some months and getting extra bonuses coming in, extra part of my compensation before I really felt comfortable. Like, it was like, we struggled. That was like, my marriage with Sage got stronger because we really had to sit down and be like, all right, we got to fucking figure this out if we're going to do this. I had an oh shit evacuation plan, and I ended up having a credit card with a couple $1,000s that I still have not touched to this day. That was like, this is my oh shit plan. If it goes south, we will max out this card and just get us the fuck out of the Bay Area. Unfortunately, it never came to that. And now we are doing much better. Also, it's like 3K. My mirrorless was not that expensive. I went for a budget model, and honestly, that was a good choice for me at the time. Nowhere is that more pronounced than Santa Clara County, where people making under $111,700 a year are now defined as low income. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. That'd be like 80K, right? Yeah, 100K in San Francisco is hard. It's really hard, yeah. You got a roommate and you made 6 figures, yeah. Yeah, I have a mirrorless. It's a Sony A3000, I think, or something like that. Again, it's one of those, like, I bought a kit off of B&H, I think, because I wanted to try. And that was a good choice for me. So, yeah. Yeah, we're doing much better now, as you probably could tell, because I'm like, oh, we just, decided to do this, and Red is taking a roomette, whatever. Which is why I love to spread that cheddar to my friends on Twitch. B&H sells baby foxes? They might. Will they go on the little conveyor system? I've never actually been inside B&H. I've heard they have a really cool, like, ceiling conveyor system. Sony A7R5, you got it for furry photography, really? I mean, what better reason, right? That's what I should do is I want to get better at like, I want to get good at taking pictures of people. And then I should go to like, you know, MFF or one of these, you know, and then just like go and take pictures of people and be one of those people. I live in I know, see Bob, we have a weird experience. I've ordered from B&H, but I've not been to B&H. Yeah, we were just briefly talking B&H. Because that's where I got my camera from. I know, I really want to go. I have to. I am absolutely a bad New Yorker. I am very much a bad New Yorker. I need to get out and do more of the connected with the city things. I go to Broadway. I go work in Chelsea. I take the train wherever I can. I want to do these things. I need to just get out more, but it's fine. Got to do portraits. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, I like to practice. I like to take pictures. I like to do it's been a long time since I've done one, but I love to take my camera to like Prospect Park or Central Park and do like photo walks and just like take pictures of people, but not in like a creepy way. I like to take like just, you know, still like, you know, people doing just whatever. Only wish the furries would pay you. Hey, keep at it, you know? You can get there. You can absolutely get there. Boop. Practice, right? So taking photos of people with his 600 millimeter. Yes, exactly. Boop. From a bush with just the lens sticking out 1.5 feet. Boop. Boop. That's my goal. It was one of the things I wanted to do, but it's kind of faded in the background a little bit. It is fine. It happens. Yeah, exactly. The Still Bush. Yes, exactly that one. Exactly that one. Using 85 millimeter f1.1. I don't know what I have. I need to look at it again. Eve, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday or happy time zone since you're no longer on Monday. Boop. The booping. Thank you for the boops. Yeah. So if I do actually get there and take photos, I will absolutely share photos that I've taken from my trip. I'd like to take some of the train. I'd like to take some on the train that are preferably not blurry. I'd also like to use, I'm like way too, I'm gonna let myself be optimistic. No, that's not the word. Way too whatever on my trip. Because I'm like, I also want to take the opportunity to try to like, I'm gonna bring my Remarkable and I want to like try to spend some time just trying to get some a little bit of writing, a little bit of reading. I'll take your 50 millimeter f1.8 portrait. Oh, cool, nice. You post your pics on Fur Track. I've never heard of Fur Track. I have to go check it out. Yeah, I'll try to post, like I said, I'll try to post some pictures in the Discord. But the plan is to bring the camera. Again, bring the camera, I bring my Chromebook because that goes everywhere with me. I'll bring my Remarkable. I'm gonna bring my Kindle because I could always get further into the Sanderson book I'm reading. Meanwhile, speaking of, thank you for the Discord mention. Ambitious. Maybe ambitious is the word I was looking for. Being a little too ambitious about things. But it's okay. Binging Kindle gonna start a campfire, right? I mean, I'm on a train. What else am I gonna do? Set it on fire, right? Which Sanderson book? I am in the middle of Words of Radiance. And I'm enjoying the shit out of it. I read Way of Kings. It was a slow burn. And then when the plot arrived, oh boy, did the plot arrive. And now I'm reading Words of Radiance. I do intend to at least catch up to the Stormlight Archive at some point, but I might switch gears and do I might flop over to something else after this one. Because like this is I know these are big books and it takes me a while. I read at my own pace. Your iPad Pro goes with you everywhere? Yeah, exactly. I'll probably throw my iPad in the bag too. Mistborn is awesome. Yeah, like I might actually, Mistborn is one of the ones I'm thinking of doing. Is swapping over to that. The Stormlight Archive, yeah. I first read, my first exposure to Sanderson was Skyward series. Fucking loved it. I read the first book in 2 days. I read the second book in 2 days. And then I read the next book over the course of like a week after that. And then when book 4 came out, 4-book series, right? Whatever it is. When the last book came out, I read it over the course of a week or so. It's good. Fucking love it. And so I'm like, yeah. After reading that, I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm gonna go read other Sanderson. And so I started with Drumlight Archive because why not? And with someone really else, yeah, they're so good. You can't read. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you listen? Can you do books on audiobooks? Yeah, reading at a comfort pace is the base. Yeah, my reading habit, which really works for me, is I will pull out my Kindle in my morning commute. So that way, it's like I read a chapter usually on my morning commute. It's nice. It's a cool way to start the day. You have some complaints about Mistborn. That's okay. You're allowed to not like things. I have not read Mistborn yet, so I'm curious. Delve into those Microsoft Learning documentation, right? There is that. Yeah, it's super fun. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. I just appreciate his ability to plan a big story arc. I'm not scrubbing to either, but you're glad to serve. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's, you know, there are things for people, there are things that are not for people, so it's all good. There's one other, I don't know. I don't remember other books I wanted to read. I want there to be, I was reading this book series that unfortunately, like, it was The Divide by, I don't remember her name, but like book 1 started out phenomenal. Really interesting book. Book 2, really expanded on it, brought in some interesting things. Book 3 leaned super hard into Deus Ex Machina, and I was like, man, you really fumbled book 3. It made me sad. Made me sad. I'm hoping they continue. But then they also wrote a potentially standalone book called oh fuck, what the name was a book? Can't think of it. That I hope she continues, because like it's either gonna be a great like ambiguous, not happy ending, or it's a setup for another big series, which would be pretty cool. I'm waiting for Skyward Legacy book 1 to come out, please. God, I'm hoping. And I know it's being written a little bit by I forget. What's your face? But still, yeah, there's so many wonderful books in the words. Yeah. Love Mistborn, love Stormlight even more. Cool. You've been getting into gay romance books recently. Awesome. Bob, have you read and or watched Heated Rivalry? I know it's kind of the thing right now. It's kind of an obsession of people. Been mainlining Dresden Files, a break from Stormlight. Okay. Did you read Alex Rider and Artemis Files kids? You want to? Sage watched Heated Rivalry first. I watched bits and pieces. I'm like, I have to watch this. So she's like, yes, let's do it. I watched it with her. I don't want to oversell it, but it's so fucking good. It's so good. The writing is like, it's excellent. I highly recommend Heated Rivalry. You're waiting. That's fair. The hype dies down. I don't know that I'm excited about a season 2. Leah, welcome in. You caught me. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna jump into the game very, very soon, he says, as we're still chatting. But yes, Clair Obscur, it's working. We're gonna play it. We're gonna continue. I'm gonna get my butt kicked. Here's also very much female gaze. It really is, yes. Like a lot of female written gay fiction. Yeah, I've heard that too. But honestly, like the HBO series is like masterfully written. It is so well done. I highly recommend it. We're vibing. Exactly. We're on a rant. We're talking about books right now. So good. You love female gaze. There you go. Exactly. We're here for it. Of course, appreciate that more gay fiction. Yeah, exactly. Gay, but I wish more of it was written by gay men. So Bob, I feel like we could say, Bob, write more of it. But I know it's not that simple. It's not that simple. You write gay games. Well, there you go. It's not book fiction. Also gay fanfic. Yeah, exactly. Go for it. I'm actually kind of surprised there's not more that. You know, that seems like it's an untapped market for gay fiction written by gay men. It seems like an untapped market. Really, it does. Especially in this age of like, in the year of 2026, where like the book talk, you know, the spicy stuff is like there. And also with like so much like the accessibility of publishing, which also means there's a lot of slop in the world, but the cream kind of rises for the most part. Not guaranteed, but it has a better chance. You bought a gay romance at Pride yesterday. Awesome sauce. Well, that's cool. Knowing nothing about his work, well, hopefully that works. Hopefully that's good. Hopefully you enjoy it. Love to hear that. Support the marginalized, support the gay authors. Yes, we're here for that. Especially during Pride. There's a newish online queer library group that probably has Rex. Okay, yeah, grab it. Share it here, share it in the Discord. Absolutely welcome to have that. Discord mention, exactly. Our local library has an entire LGBT section, and what we've been randomly grabbing with mix. You unfortunately do have to like. You gotta wade through. So yeah, exactly. It's not a guarantee, but I still think it's worth reading as much as you can of the bad books, because every so often you find a good book, and I think that's worth it. I think it's worth it. I've read a couple. I started one. I took a couple of recommendations off of TikTok that a couple of them turned out really well. A really cool series again that I'm hoping for a third piece. It's a YA cyberpunk. Was really cool. The first two books, different characters, but like again, really interesting topics. And the second book set up a great conversation between the protagonist from the first book and the second book that really like encapsulated a lot of like what does it mean to be human in a very almost unexpected scene at the end of the second book. But that was cool. And then I started reading another book where I'm like, okay, this author needed an editor bad. And like, I get it. And I'm happy that you published a book. But like, I had to DNF that one because I'm like, I can't read this shit. I'm so sorry. I agree. There's a ton of really good YA fiction. I actually find myself, I really enjoy, thank you, Monday. I really enjoy some good YA, honestly. Like, I like the sort of like, I don't know, it's a fun space to work in, but it does sometimes leave me like, could y'all just sit down and have a fucking discussion, please? Which I think is like, Sanderson's Skyward series sits in that interesting space of it. It is technically YA, but like it is a very mature YA in the sense of like, I just finished reading another YA from another author, the cyberpunk one, where I'm like, could you just have a discussion? Sit down and talk like adults, please, for the love of God. But it still works out and there's reasons for it and all that other stuff. Whereas I felt like with Skyward series, like they actually kind of have a lot of these discussions. And I'm like, okay, good. We're not shying away from like, you know what, we need to sit down and fucking talk about this. Because damn it. So many plots of, if you actually talk, right, this would be 5 minutes long. That is the space that you're in, unfortunately, yes. And the better ones will either really lean into that in interesting ways or not fall into that trap. And the bad ones will just get caught in that muck and never find a way out of it. And that was the case with this other one. It was like a futuristic sci-fi something that was a really interesting, it was like high premise. But like they got caught up in that so much of like, I can't with y'all. Yeah, the true eternal challenge communication, which is super valid. Yes, I know. Yeah, I'm just like, I may go back at some point in time and try to make a little bit more through it, but it's just like, could we stop, please? I get it. You're moody. You're a teenager, but like, you can also acknowledge that the situation that you're in is sort of extraordinary circumstances, and you could get the fuck over yourself for just 1 minute and listen to people. Sorry, Red's fine. Yeah, there's mood and then there's mood. Yeah, because the other one, the one that I like, the cyberpunk one, is like there's mood, but then it's like usually conversations are interrupted because action arrives, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I will allow action to come in, especially because it was good action. It moved. Again, the high concept kind of paid off. I still think about this world a lot. It's a very like post-apocalyptic New York City that has these highly radioactive rainstorms that come through from time to time. And so like there's a whole, again, but like I think they do a really good job of like cyberpunk light, where like you start off framing it as big evil corporation. By the end you kind of narrow down to, okay, it's really just one bad person, it's not the whole corporation, but like you're trying and it pays off pretty well. It's Mind Breaker and Mind Walker by, I don't remember who it was. I posted them in there somewhere before. Again, they're good reads. And honestly, like if you read the first one and then the second one, there's a seriously, like I was walking, I remember where I was. This is how much it impacted me. I'll tell the story and then we'll get into the game. I was reading the final scenes of it as I was walking home, a rare like evening commute book read. And I remember because I was walking from the subway stop to our apartment, and just like this conversation happened of the two, you know, the previous protagonist and the current protagonist, you know, deciding what to do about the current protagonist's conundrum. And it was a really, really good like take on what does it mean to be human. And like it was the perfect setup of like, oh my God, all the experiences that the first protagonist went through allowed her to give this really unique perspective to the current protagonist, who is facing this like, I have the MacGuffin, what do I do with it? And just like bringing in the, hey, you know, this is from this perspective, this is my take on what it means to be human, which informs what I think you should do with it. I'm gonna let you make your own decision, but, and I'm like, it was really touching at the moment. I really liked it. Anyway, cool. So we're gonna continue Clair Expedition 33. Clair Expedition Obscur 33. We are okay from here on out. Please no spoilers. If you want to talk and speculate about what the plot might be, we've been having a lot of fun theories. If you don't know, that's fine. Otherwise, we also have the countdown. We're not going to run an actual Gamba, but we have the unofficial countdown of at some point in time, Red is going to swap to story difficulty. It could be today. Holy crap. Yeah, we're on an island and people died. Shit went down, yo. I will fight combats. I really will. Yes. So we're in the expedition 33. And there was a lot of us, and then we ran into Suave Daddy, and now there's not as many of us anymore. Because he killed a lot of us. Gonna hop out, Morty, I appreciate it. I completely understand the avoiding spoilers. I will get, yeah, I'm assuming we're gonna get new party members too. Because there's only 2 of us right now. And I think there's supposed to be 4. Yeah, stuff will happen. Oh God, what direction was I going first of all? I think it was the other way. Yeah, it was the other way. And we're gonna watch Red absolutely fail at dodging and parrying, hence the title. If you know where the title comes from, ban Monday for spoiling. Yeah, dude, easy on the stuff happening, please. Yeah, if you understand the reference the title's making, and it's not a full reference, only a partial reference, then you'll understand what's going on with this. But yeah, we're about to, I think we're like immediately about to go into a fight.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah,
Yes, Gustav.
the continent. The indigo trees over there.
Okay. Fight. Yeah, I know exactly. Because we got one over there. And I thought there was one down here too. Maybe. We got ads. We got ads coming up in a few minutes too. There should be that redeem. If you want me to not progress anything during ads, you can redeem that. I'm assuming I can hit this save point. I don't have a map, do I?
Red, Bob Kames wants you to pause during the ad.
All right, we absolutely will. Oh, I can upgrade shit? Okay, good. We can upgrade stuff. Oh God, we have skill points available. Okay. I need better defense, honestly. So let's give a little bit of defense. And then... So yeah, I will pause it when we hit the ads and not progress anything, or I might just sit in this screen for a while. So I don't need to hit a save point save. Awesome sauce. So that worked. Let's can I upgrade? Oh no, I just have one. Why did I thought I had 3? Oh, because I accidentally spent several on agility. Okay, no, we're not going to spend all that in agility. We will do more health though. That seems like a good spread. I have no idea if it does or not. We can recoat. We can redo all of our things. We'll keep them spec'd the same for now. At some point in time, we're going to want to lean into something different though. Why does my attack power not go up? Oh, that might be the weapon. That might be because of the weapon. Yeah, health is always good in any game. Yes. Especially one where I'm like, I'm going to be getting wrecked on the regular. And I can learn skills. Okay. I have 1 skill point available. So I have 2 different skills with you because we have Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. We can do marking shot or powerful. Okay. I will allow myself to go through all this during the ad break, but I won't go into the fight until after the ad break. Deals low single target lightning damage. Okay. And applies mark. What is mark? Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. Oh, okay. So we can like buff. I need to remember to do that too. I can't just always be soloing things. Yeah, it's prep. It's not active gaming. Exactly. Okay, you just have the Ice Lance. Oh, you have Ice Lance and Immolation. Healing Light. Oh my god, I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, healing would be good. Otherwise, we've got Thunderfall, which is damage, lightning damage, and Earth Rising, which is earth. Let's get a healing skill. Yeah, you do healing. It's a 4. Holy shit. Oh, because that revives somebody. Honestly, that might be a good idea. That might be good. You feel like reading skills isn't gameplay is a fair take? Okay. I was like, what? Yeah, we need healing, please. And then, okay, ads are now running, so we're gonna definitely not go on there. Let's do. So if you're healer / I mean, you're both kind of doing DPS. You don't need to revive skill because you're going to get a defend. I'm going to defend perfectly. Exactly. Thank you, Bob. This is how it's going to go. We could. Let's keep you for the moment. I can't go. I can't decide. I can't decide. I will decide, but like. We'll go for buffs and heals this time. We'll give you powerful. Ad break is only 50 seconds. Huzzah! Yeah, I'm doing again. The bit rate's going all over the place. I wonder what that is. Does the Twitch side seem okay? Are you guys seeing things that would look like my bit rates being weird? Because like I mentioned this on Mastodon, but like the rendering pipeline seems fine. I'm not seeing any abnormal frames skipped things due to encoding or rendering lag. We're not dropping frames for network. We've got 0 drop frames for network. I don't know. I should be asking Monday. Gotcha. Twitch is just crashing a bunch on Monday. Noted. I can fast travel. Okay. No, we're not going to fast travel. Spinning sporadically, but I assume that's Twitch's fault. I hope so. It could go either way. I don't know quite what it is. I might need to. I don't know. I use the automatic server selection, ingestion server selection, so I assume that that's okay. Because Twitch like wants you to do that. But like, I don't know, maybe my ingestion server is overloaded. Because we're only at about 0.2% of frames missed or skipped frames due to rendering and encoding lag. But the bitrate, it's also possible that some of the bitrate is like, it could be YouTube being weird. I don't know. Because we are simulcasting to YouTube. Tuesday has a functional computer. Yours 100% held together with duct tape and hope. I mean, that's the best kind, though. It's got personality, right? Absolutely has personality. I'm assuming that means you're back. Oh, what are these two? What is the red, blue, and green down there? Is that like health, mana, and like stamina? Perhaps? Anyway, we're back from ads. Cool, we're back from ads. Let's go kick some stuff. Break shit. All right, let's go. He says before, absolutely not breaking shit. We've got weapons. Oh wait, are these all used? Are these all equipped? Vitality, agility. Are you equipped someone? Okay, you're equipped on him. Shit, go back, go back. Okay, oh yeah, you have Lunarim and no, you don't have a Picto, do you? No, you don't have a Picto. Okay, so now that hold on, now that she is, we're actually gonna put Dodger on her, right? In 1 AP on a perfect dodge once per turn. That doesn't really, since she's our healer, we want to help her out. Okay, so cool. We don't know what we've done that's good. Let's do a battle. I don't remember how to strike. I just looked at the things. I didn't get a strike. I didn't get a free strike in. Okay, you are just going to hit that. And then we still have 3. Let's do just an attack on him. You are going to also aim. I don't think this is going to be as, yeah, it's not as powerful. So yeah. You just do a normal attack. I missed the dodge or the parry. I missed the dodge, chat. We're good on health, so let's do fire damage. Nope. 0 for 1. Skills. Lumiere Assault. Something like that. Fred's angry friend. Does that count as friend? Fred just walks up to giant hulking monsters. Right, like, because I'm insane. Slightly insane. Yeah, they're not all friends, but they could be friends. They're like potential friends. He is like almost friend. Okay, hold on a second. I am going to turn down our music just a slight little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not yelling over things. Is it just me, or are battles in this game more meaningful? Like in RPG, you normally expect every battle. I could see that so far, yeah. It's been, yeah, like it hasn't been, I think I tend to agree. Without having any evidence otherwise, yeah. It seems like they're more interesting battles, probably. Yeah, but over there was probably interesting. Oh, okay, no, I do want to go back over there.
That will help.
Thank you. Only because I see a thing over here now. There's a thing over there.
This will be useful.
Okay, but like, what's the difference? Where am I going? Look for survivors at the indigo tree in the Spring Meadows, and then, oh, right bumper is strike. Okay. So the indigo tree was that. Oh, there's the indigo tree. So we could like, is this the kind of game where I just go towards quests or do I like explore? I don't know. Guess they really want you to use the marking mechanic in such a ton of weak enemies, make that mechanic largely worthless. Yeah, that's why I'm like, the next thing I can get for Gustav is that like that thing that marks people. Or maybe I'll start practicing like having Gustav buff. Yeah, we'll test one. I think we're gonna go this way first. Because if I learn anything from not getting far in Final Fantasy VII, it's that I run too quickly to things and not level up as much. Sir, I need you to turn around. Okay, this way. Ciao. Okay, and can I like start as Gustav, please? Could I? Okay, I cannot really start as Gustav. Okay. Take down that. We'll start with just a regular attack. And then we're gonna use our skill and we're gonna do powerful on her.
Let me help.
Whoops, fucked up that one. Nailed it. I did so well on that. It's kind of a friend, right? Powerful's a buff that amplifies the character's damage by 25%. Yes, okay, now let's use a skill and let's ice the fuck out of you. Worth it. Nailed it more like it nailed you. Whatever. Something got nailed, right? That's all that we care about. Okay. So again, buffs are good. Okay, because like I've been playing. Okay, we're not trying to get distracted too much. On Saturdays, I've been playing Divinity Original Sin 2, which is like the same people who did Baldur's Gate 3, and it's like it's got me wanting to play Baldur's Gate 3 again. And I'm like, that would be a fucking long game. But like, do I stream Baldur's Gate 3? Do I dare give that a try? And the reason is because like similar kind of thing, not nearly as like, you know, dodge, parry, you know, thrust, oof, but more like learning to have your characters like, you know, buff each other is a way to do it. Would it spark joy? That I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that one. Why are we vibrating? I know that is the question that is the most important Monday. I agree. And I feel like we're going the wrong way now. Okay, this let's go a little bit farther. And then okay, no, this is clearly progressing. We want to go to Indigo Tree. Let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, if not, then throw it in the trash can. Exactly. I feel like we're gonna come back here at some point. I just remember now why I don't usually play with the Xbox controller, because I pulled that back out is because some of the buttons stick on it. Is it the exact same button layout as the PlayStation? Yes. Am I looking at the buttons themselves? No. But for some reason, knowing that I've got the PlayStation, the Xbox controller in my hand, lets me believe that I can push the right buttons. I'm thinking about it. Okay, so we have kind of like Elden Rule, like Souls-like mechanics where if we rest, we get all the enemies back. Only concern with Baldur's Gate 3 is the level of mature warning. There is some of that, yes. It could get kind of wild. Watch the path you're on lead to like the ultimate weapon. I know, and I'm gonna learn like it's gonna be bad. Look, we got friend part 2. I need you to turn around. I need you to turn around. Okay, he's not gonna turn around. I need to get Gustav better initiative, because why are we always having you go first? I know, same kind of shit. We're just gonna do skill, we're gonna do powerful, we're gonna make you powerful, and go. Oh, did that apply to both of you? That didn't work. I don't remember which one I was supposed to do. Immolation.
Feel the burn.
Okay, so not so good with immolation with you. Oh, you okay? That used up AP for you. Oh, good, but it still worked. Sweet. They're kind of cute, aren't they? Kind of cute, yeah. The ultimate MacGuffin, visible past a mode of lava. I know. Okay, so like, my dodge didn't work. I'm sad. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 13 like years ago before I streamed, and my whole experience with Final Fantasy 13 was through the first like 2 discs of the game. I got up to where you get to the open world, which is pretty far into the game, and then I stopped playing for some reason. I'm trying, Bob. I'm trying. But am I really though? But like, it'll give you branching things, and only one path goes forward. The other one leads you to a little thing. And I'd always go the wrong way the first time, meaning I'd go like progressing the first time. So I went back and forth so many freaking times. You want to play 13, but you don't have a PS2. Yeah, there's that. Was it on PS2? No, it was on Xbox. Whichever one it was. I think it was 13. Yeah, I think it was 13, and it was Xbox. Like 360. Totally in RPGs. I feel like it's a canon event of like, you just kind of run around and always backtrack 3 times. You got, oh, cutscene. Cutscene. Okay, battle. I don't like this battle. Games without quick travel, you like spend half your time going to remember. Yeah, right? That's why I need a map. Ow, fucker.
No margin for error.
Yeah, and I had all the air. Okay, flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective. Try to shoot the Velester. Okay. That didn't do much. That also didn't do much. Did even less. And then we'll just attack. We'll attack. I should have just shot the same one 3 times. Again, we have to do damage off the board here. We'll shoot you. Okay, you're down. This one looks slightly lower. I definitely did that wrong. Okay, damage off the board. Oh, suck it, game! Red dodged! Like once, but damn, I dodged once. It was a perfect dodge. I can die happy. I mean, I will die. It won't be happy. See, we're not doing so good. We're not doing so good. How is our health? It's not so great. We're gonna heal. There we go. Much better. Oh, 100% agree, Bob. Yeah, this game is gorgeous. Yes. Just don't pay attention to that stuff. And the music is gorgeous. Dead bodies? Oh, hello. Nope. That's a big nope. The tree's over here. Again, game, can I have a map? All I just want is a map. I want to be able to know where I'm going and where I've been.
Blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
I mean, we're going to the indigo tree though. I guess not blue. We need blue-green, do we? Wonder where these enemies are coming from. Are they like Painters is doing, or what? That is a really good question, right? Or did they kill? Or did the big Killy Man build them? These are questions. I would assume, without any further information, that they are either what fractured the world or coming from what fractured the world. Yeah, like they look. Yeah, reanimated stone is a great way to put it. Yes. It's like right there. I could probably get there like by end of stream, don't you think? You think it works like that? I also have to remember when looking at things like how long does it take to beat a game that like, that's for someone who's a little bit more of an optimized gamer than I am. Like, we're going to be wandering, meandering, stopping to talk, having a quick snack, maybe take a nap. Like, it's going to take us a bit longer. I also try to jump up on rocks all the time. You might have noticed. Let me jump over this stuff. Like, I have knees and can jump, but not enough. The enemies bite. Yeah, the like pseudo bioluminescence. Yeah. Honestly, like that's just a good game design decision of like, let's have the enemies stand out in the world. I appreciate that. I want this guy to turn around again. Okay, good. Not turn back around though. Let me backstab you. Whoa, there was. No, we were not having 3 of you. Okay, you take down Flyer. Because I should be able to do that all in one shot. And then you attack, yeah. Go ahead and attack that guy. Okay, you are going to, again, we're gonna buff.
Let me help.
Nah. I went a little too spastic. I don't think I'm gonna dodge that one.
A storm is coming.
That one feels undodgeable. What if you can charge her attack? Maybe? Well, like the more AP that I have, the more powerful the attacks are. Okay, this guy doesn't do well against this kind of stuff. Okay, we're going to, he has nothing. Can we take him down?
Danger!
Nope. Almost. Nope, missed that one a lot. Okay, she's gonna heal.
No margin for error.
Oh no, I don't have the AP for it. Okay, you're gonna aim and you're gonna take down this guy. Okay, skills. Overcharge, hit this guy.
It's weak.
Not looking good.
I know, we'll get there. And then you, there we go. Sucker for good chant and battle theme. Yes. That was unfair. There were too many of them.
We can use that.
I'm gonna trust game that I can use that. Okay. There was another climbing thing, wasn't there? Yeah, this way. I do hope that there is like a camp up ahead where we can rest, because damn do I need it.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
This could be
Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let's
Oh,
thank them for that.
you must thank Expedition 69. Yes. Yeah, the music is freaking solid in this game. Love it. Can I get a resting point? Yeah, I can. But like what though? Okay, let's cutscene first. We're good. Our weepy mumble. Yeah, I know. I mean, if not boss, why boss shape?
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
It'll get to us, don't worry.
Well, it certainly attacked them.
Friend? Can you be friend? Oh, your tryptophobia? Thanks.
An expedition journal. 81.
Oh, so you got up here before Expedition 69.
Learn from the ones who came before.
Yeah,
And lay the
dodge.
trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
That's cut off. Yeah, there's a lot of journals. So many journals. So this is going to be a long game.
They communicated with a Nevron.
Didn't want to write down what you said?
The dead here don't disappear like in Mumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
We use it?
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us.
He looks like an Elden Ring boss. He really
Please
does.
speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
You're painted to bring light.
Painted? By the Painters?
Yeah, so the painters made that.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
Or perhaps it could kill
I'm not
us.
sure that's a good idea.
I mean, I think we risk it for the biscuit, but, you know. Especially because there's a save here. So, like, you know, not a save, but like a rest point. So we can rest. Light it on fire problem. Yeah, exactly. Teach a man to fire. Make him warm for a day. You light a man on fire? No, that's not how it works. Okay, so if we just go full on glass cannon with this shit. Oh, you're lucky. So we want to have, let's lean into, okay, again, more health, agility, because your current weapon is based off of those. And then, again, a little bit more defense. Because, let's be honest. Okay, now we're going to have you go luck, vitality, and defense. Because. Do some skills. So now you are going to do lightning. Do I have to, am I limited in the number of skills I can have up at one time? Can I just have them all available to me every time? So lightning and earth. Okay, so let's keep it diverse at the moment, and will give you earth because he just got a lightning attack. So it feels like a trap. It feels very much like a trap, yes. Okay. We're at the abandoned expeditioner camp. We're going to rest. I think we already did that once. So how do we... I sit in the darkness awaiting your light. You mean the painters, what does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Follow where? What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Think flammable then. Shine, I need to shine. So we need to find you. I mean, can we just like poof magic? That's probably too easy. Where did we come from, by the way? This way. We came from this way. So if we go onward. Or there might be light. I mean, it might not.
Survivors.
Hurry!
Okay, we'll come back, sir. I'm assuming it's the other way, but I gotta go grab this first.
Nice.
Ooh, new Pictos. Okay. Hold on. Hold, please. Gustav, give you Pictos. Burning shots. Instant burn, yes. Okay. Done and done. We. There's a bro down there. There's a dude. We want to go that way. All right, we got to go fight several peeps. How many are in this fight? Just 2. Okay. First strike. Let's do first. Let's powerful you.
Let me help.
Let us stain them.
We got both, so let's then damage off the not damage off the board. Let's hit both their crits. And then come back. We don't have enough skills on you yet.
Take cover.
Aw, damn.
I'll do it.
Okay, I probably needed to dodge. Ouch. Okay. You just do a normal attack on him.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay, and then you... Yeah, skills. Earth Rising on him, yeah. Oh, it could be all of them. Oh, bummer. Whoops. Fuck that up a little bit.
Ready to evade.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. But not really. Yeah, they're like bunnies, glowing bunnies, right? Fight everyone. I mean, when we come in here with all these kind of weapons. Ooh, okay, new weapon. A lighter rim. Who can use the lighter rim? The lunar rim, the lighter rim. Fire skill costs 1 AP less, 20% increased damage. Oh, we're lighting shit on fire now. Well, okay, we will eventually. Yes. All right, sweet. Okay, we're gonna stay a little bit focused this time. Because it was back this way, I swear. Because otherwise well, do you get somewhere? I'm assuming we can just go this way. Let's do this. Hello, sir. I don't like this battle. Block stick. Again, it's worked before. Let me help. So then you... Let's try the same thing of Earth Rising. I know we'll miss the flying dude, but... That's okay.
Dodge yourself.
Nope, Too soon. Way too fucking soon. Yeah, I've got one down, but that's okay. Okay. Again, damage off the board. You heal him. Get ready. Fuck. Nope. Okay. I'm so much better dodging with her. It doesn't make any sense, but I am. I'm also going to be very, very chat blind during these battles. So I know you'll understand. I appreciate it. Again, we can't do much, so we'll just... Oh, he hit him. Oh, that's cool. Super nitpick, but do you feel like the amount of time to start a battle is longer? Agreed. I wonder if we can turn that down. I wonder if we can be like, could you stop with that long intro? It's like how older games had longer battle intros to give time to load. Right? Like there was a technical reason for it as well. Thank you, Monday. But it doesn't... Yeah, we don't need that. This is loading off of SSD and stuff like that. I wonder if we can turn that down. Let's check a setting really quick. Where's the correct button? Wait a minute. Automatic QTEs? What? That'd be cool. I mean, we'll keep that as an option. I don't think so. There might. I'll have to probably look it up, or someone else will have to look it up. Yeah, the left bumper on this controller is a bit wonky. Just remember playing the original Skies of Arcadia on the Dreamcast, and you could always tell when a random battle was about to... Yeah, because it would just... The disc would start spinning. Yeah. And even then, the battle load was like 5 or more seconds. Oof. Big oof. Okay, so the game fooled me. Oh, shit. Shit. I didn't think I could do that. Yep, same. Again, if it's working. Let me help.
Chroma is flowing.
Then we're okay on health. Let's take down him. I'd like to take him down. Okay, and then let's start on you. With an attack on you. Close. Oh! We did it! We didn't do it! 1 for 1. I'll take it.
Chroma is flowing.
I realize all the aim shots are like burning through. Good enough. All the aim shots are burning through AP, but that's kind of okay. Okay. We're slowly improving the dodging. We're slowly improving the dodging. I assume it does. You probably have, based off of your level, a starting AP. But I don't know. I don't know for sure.
We could light something with this.
We could light something. I mean, okay, game. Like on fire? Thou shall get distracted by side quests. The trypophobia friend. Yeah. I did. Hopefully that helps. A precise shot, perhaps? This little light of mine, I'ma let it shine. Okay, join the others. What do you mean, lead you? Dude, I don't know where you're going. Are you gonna help me? Fuck. Okay, you sure you can reach her? You felt your... Okay. Okay, was that enough? Can I do it again?
What did it mean by light? Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
Okay. Is Mistress... I assume Mistress is referring to Paintress, yeah. I am choosing not to save because of keeping the path clear. Might be the only lead we got, yeah. We're still learning what this game is about as far as these kind of things. How much back and forth are we going to be doing? So we don't yet know how much that's going to lead us to do. Yeah, pick up some of this stuff.
Well, that will help.
Good, I'm glad. With what, though? Oh, good, and then we got another save point here. Rest station, you know. Oh, we're leveling up like crazy. Okay, again, we're gonna... Maybe a little bit of that? We can do a little bit of this. Luck and defense along the same lines, or do we do... Maybe we do might. Again, focusing him on DPS, I guess. And then you... Agility... Might, and a little more defense. Although, okay, no, we get more defense from actual defense, but... We'll keep you agility. Something like that. And then skills. You can't unlock anything yet because you need one more. You can either wait for 4 or you can do Thunderfall. Or do Thermal Transfer or Rock Slide. Let's hold off on anything just yet. We could still decide later, but let's hold off on that just for the moment. And then rest. Recover the things. A person! A former person! You look like a boss.
Fuck. It's big.
Yes. Yes.
Fall back!
No falling back.
Putain de merde.
Yeah. Same, Gustav. Loon. Alrighty. No retreat, only fight. Get ready. Suck it. Sorry, we're fine. Oh, we got shields and shit, yo? Okay, yeah, some enemies have shields to protect them. Each shield completely blocks one hit. Okay. So it doesn't make sense to do the buffing just yet, because that's gonna go into, so let's just attack you and build up our AP while we burn down the shield.
Get ready.
So far, that's been a pretty easy attack to see. Okay, go ahead. We'll do one more attack. Okay, shields are busted. You hit that, and then let's hit you with some skills. I can see what you're weak to. Let's try immolation. Be ready on the things. Not so great.
I'm ready.
But you do hit burn. Okay. Nah, missed it that time. That is okay.
I'll do it.
That is cheating. Why are you attacking twice in a row? What do you mean 3 times in a row? What is this bullshit? Okay. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Let me help.
Okay, powerfuls. I know, not cool. And then skills on you. We're okay on health. We're gonna burn you again, because that seemed to work okay. Like, it wasn't great, but we're doing damage. Get out of here with the fucking ads, please. Okay, you're gonna do some skill. You're gonna go for overcharge. Do marking shot. Let's try marking shot on you. Mark is a stat effect that increases the next damage received. Okay. Okay. Cool. So you are gonna skills Earth Rising on everybody.
Earth Rise.
That healed the fucking thing, didn't it? God damn it. Okay, no more Earth Rising on you.
Dodge this back. Take cover.
Okay, we'll get there. Okay, we'll do... let's try overcharge on... I should take down some of the ads, but let me take this! There, now we're talking.
Careful.
Now we're fucking talking. You got fucking how many shields now? That's rude. Get out of here with your ads, and then just regular attack. Jesus. Stun is a stat effect that prevents the characters from playing. Okay, are you stunned? Sweet, we like the stun. But now you're attacking. I saw that. Read a little too late. Charges up? That's... Dude, how fucking rude. Okay, you... Let's just build up your AP again. You are going to heal... Damn it. Let's come fast. Oh, cool. Okay, I can just burn AP to bring those shields down. Okay, that's a tactic. Okay, and then you... Yeah, the charge is scary. I'm not liking the charge. Let's just... We've got 3. We'll hit you with fire again.
Feel the burn.
Get ready. Fuck. Dude. Dude. Get ready.
Danger. Danger.
Not cool, game.
Take cover.
I mean, it's fine, but fuck off. Damn it. Okay, you're charging up again, but hopefully you're gonna be dead by the time you get there. Yeah, let's hit you with, oh wait, no, heal. We need to heal you. Yeah, charge up one more time, please. Please charge up. I'm begging you. Oh, what the fuck?
Petrus must fall.
What was that? What did I even do? I didn't do anything. And if it's full, yeah, it's not very powerful. I mean, this is first boss, right? So yeah, that was a badass ending. I think the game is like, you're gonna win, so let's just finish him, you know? That was cool though. Damn, that was cool. Okay.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Oh, the burn might have taken it down below 0. Yeah. Dude, this game is so much fun. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is a fun one. I'm wondering if I need to respec and put the Pictos on the other people. Yeah, we should be safe up. Yeah, tree. Yeah. Don't enemies fly?
There's a message on the wall.
Exactly.
Took Mile to the weird corals. Head north. Look for a door inside a hut.
Clair.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Somebody
But they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team.
Is it Daddy Creepy Face?
What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows my
It's a
help.
trap.
We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days.
Yeah,
This
Trappy
message
McTrapperson.
is off. If it was an expedition, they would have stayed here.
It's like how we kept
Everyone
ourselves
knows
organized in elementary school with a trapper keeper.
Danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in.
Yeah, 3 days is way too long.
Protocol doesn't cover
There's a-
every contingency.
There's
You
a
know
re-
that.
There's a reason. It's protocol. We
To
designed
be
it
broken.
to yield
God's
the
favorite bottom of the line.
optimal
Welcome
result
in.
the vast majority of situations.
How are you? Happy Monday.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result?
It was scary. The writer would say scary stuff here. Exactly.
Look, I'm going after Maya.
Yeah, I'm with Gustav. Yeah. I think we keep going.
Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Oh, damn. Sassy boy over here. I'm like, the game's not going to give us a choice, is it? Yeah, it's just the story. Rude. I don't think the protocol expected Daddy to show up and kill everyone. No, it did not. Hey, we got Spring Meadows. Okay, and we got a new Pictos. All right, so I think, burning shots should probably be, or maybe it should be. I think we put burning shots on you. Gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge. I still am okay with that. Healing tints also, oh fuck. Well, okay, no, we'll put cleansing tint on you. I guess we could just put That probably doesn't matter so much. I think it's okay. I think we're fine. That was a really uncool of him, but he also listened to her goal to get resins. They should, well, yeah, they communicate. There was a lot of talking over people there. Exactly. Okay, so we probably also leveled up. So I'm gonna guess that we, oh. Also, game, which way is north? I need a compass, please. Oh wait, I do have a compass. Listen, game, I don't need your snarkiness, okay? Your sassy attitude with your compasses and things. Stop it.
This will be useful.
Ooh, okay, new Pictos. We're gonna give it to Gustav. He is short on a Pictos. Gain powerful for 1 turn on the base stack. Okay, sure. It's like she wasn't gonna change her mind. Yeah. She's scared and wants to fall back on protocol, but protocol will only... I feel like in this case, I tend to agree that, like, there's a time for following protocol, but there should be built-in times to be like, you know what? We have to be able to acknowledge there are times where protocol is actually going to hinder us more than it would help us. And acknowledging when that would be. I'm assuming that taking this back down will take me where I can rest, and I'm really hoping if this triggers a boss fight, oh dear God, help me. I'm like, if we have to re-boss fight. Oh, come on. I gotta get up there. There's gotta be a way up there. We got break coming up at about 5-ish. How do I game? Come on now. No, I gotta be able to get that. Game, I will Skyrim the fuck out of this. Okay, maybe for a minute.
Oh no.
I know, like, what the shit, man? Maybe there probably is a jumping Picto I need. Which kind of lends to, like, we might come back through here later. Fuck. Okay, fine, we'll move on. Or maybe I fall. Maybe that's what I do. Okay, so if I were that particular little thingy there, where would I be? God, we should just move on. I assume I can fall. I haven't actually tried off of the... Oh, wait. Here we go. If I just take that thing down... Oh, where am I now? Hello? Ha! We made it! Take that, game.
Nice.
My stubborn ass persistence pays off for once. Okay, now we can move forward. Go through creepy, swirly stuff. Surely that's not a bad thing. It's just a transition thing. A loading screen. I have a map! Oh my God, game, thank you so much. Okay, let me zoom in. How do I zoom in? Oh, zoom in and zoom out. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Game. That's a big map. That's a big map. That's a really big map. Okay, that's fine. I know. The fog of war. The blur. Oh, is this like open world now? Is that where we are? Because we're like suddenly really far zoomed out.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Such map, very travel. Wow, I know. I want maps within the areas of this game, which is this way, right? I mean, it's to the north. The king of the north. We're just learning what we're capable of here. So we fight these guys, right? Well, I can't jump on this map. It's not creepy at all, no. Okay, well we've got break coming up here, so we will decide our more specific route. Okay, so it's literally that way. That's what we're going toward. Is that okay? Cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave us on the character screen. Untangle my foot from my cable here. Got too many cables. Anyway, it's break time. We're gonna take about a 5-minute break. We're gonna run 3 minutes worth of ads and put up a BRB screen, so don't worry, you're not gonna miss anything. This, however, is a great opportunity if you've been sitting down for a long time to stand up and stretch your legs, refill your water, keep yourself hydrated, grab a snack, keep your blood sugar in a good place, take any medicine you've been neglecting, anything like that, or you can get us a more detailed map of the local areas, but that's okay too. Anyway, we'll be back in about 5, so see everyone then. Welcome back. Welcome back. We've hit open world. We're heading towards whatever the shit that is. So let's do a battle, shall we? Because we can. Kerchow. Buff us both for funsies. Then because we've got that and let's hit you with ice lance. Let's try that one.
Ice. Shut
That was okay. Nope, missed it. I don't know how to dodge that one. Or if that one can even be dodged. Oh, there we go. There we go. Played Wolf, aloha, welcome in. Happy Monday. Apologies, I'm a little chat blind while we're doing this.
A storm is coming.
Build up some AP, do that other stuff. Okay. This thing that broke you emotionally, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Okay, we got 1 AP, so let's hit you with an attack. Lune, watch out!
Brace yourselves.
I don't know what I've been doing. Got lucky on that one. Okay, so then let's... What items do I have? Oh, I've got healing and shit. And then AP, and then a revive. Okay. Gotta remember to use those. Zap, hello, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. Okay, we could use a skill. Again, take big baddie off the board. Would be fantastic. And then you... No, let's use a skill on you. Let us do... Hit you with fire? There's probably a better way to think of this, but yeah, fire against green's not really working too well. Nope. Okay, so let's heal yourself a little bit.
Let us stay there.
And then you... Let us continue the healing fun on yourself. If the healer can't really afford to die. Damn it, that one's like the easiest one to dodge.
Ready to evade.
Nope. Failed. Take down this guy. Get ready. Okay, now let's just finish, shall we? Oh wait, no. We got 4 shots, we should be able to finish him. There we go. There we go. Nice. Now, welcome to the people who came in. Hello, hi. Happy Monday. We are trying our best. Sometimes doing okay with the dodging, sometimes not, as you can tell.
This will be useful.
Okay, so there's a whole thing off over there that we can suddenly see now. It's kind of a thing. It's a learning process. Exactly. But to flying waters we go. Let's go around. The statue seems fine and not deadly at all. Camping. Oh, good. You can access the camp at any time. Okay. That's what I sort of thought. So.
It's been a long day.
Let's camp. Yay for the cursed model. Oh, this is a plot point. I was wondering if it was going to be like Final Fantasy VII or the, you know, the one I know, like the open worlds where like, yeah, you can save it anytime when you're in the open world. We're getting a cutscene.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
Who said it was? You say it was? But you could light shit on fire with your hand the whole time?
I convinced Alan to land there.
Okay, I feel like anywhere you landed would have been bad. You know?
So, we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step.
Yeah, Daddy would have found us regardless. Exactly.
The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Go on. Flashback? I feel like the game wants us to know who that is.
He
I mean,
must
obviously
be
we don't know yet.
50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost
Yeah.
everyone in an instant.
Exactly.
I know. That's what I
Kills
thought
us
for
all
a second,
so
Bob.
easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
Lucien.
Time travel. Right?
Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck
my.
the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the three of us?
Yes.
My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if, when. We knew not all of us would make it, but we continue.
That's point.
As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Mael. She's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that.
She chose her life. You and I...
Yeah.
Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that?
Sounds kind of like no, but you should. Yeah, I'm on Loon's side as well. 100%. You signed up for this. You didn't choose to wait until the Gommage.
I hope I do.
Oh, shit. I mean, appreciate his honesty, but... Yeah, and Gustav is in love with Mael. Absolutely. And he's absolutely letting his feelings for her blind him and get in the way. Yeah, 100% why you both need a nap, a juice box, a snack pack, and then you keep going on the danger quest. Exactly. We just took a break for those exact reasons.
Fuck the mission. Really?
She's got some cool tattoos on her face. Or something.
Sorry.
It's like right there. Look, it's so close. Yeah, a little too cranky. I know. Take a break. Hydrate a little bit. Oh, we got some music we can listen to. Look at this. Oh, I need a music record. So we brought our little phonograph along. We don't have a record to listen to. We do have a nice floating lamp, though. Yeah, they probably feel better just both washing their faces. Honestly, a nice bath sometimes. Yes. Okay. We can converse with party members. We can. I mean, we're absolutely resting and leveling up and all that stuff. Let's talk and then we'll rest.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Oh, I'm locked into Gustav. Okay. Upgrade abilities. Okay, so I mean, I think we just keep leaning into that. A little bit of luck. Well, luck that luck upgrades speed. That's interesting. Maybe? Or maybe we do agility. Maybe. This is why whenever I played Mass Effect, I just be like, just auto upgrade stuff. I don't want to make these choices. I believe we're good, you know? Like we're probably fine. Actually, let's keep making ourselves into a bit of a sponge here. Sure, only bad decisions. Okay, you now have 2. So we could do from fire, deals single target damage. Oh, heal self if the target burns. Oh, shit. And then recovery. Recovers 50% health and dispels status effect. Oh, that's nice. Although I think, again, keeping him a little more offensive at the moment. The from fire is going to be nice, though. But at the same time, like, if we just do recovery, then dispels the status effect. Oh, wait, we got 2 available. These both cost 2. Oh, so hard. 3 hits. Yeah, let's go from fire. Let's keep him. Holy shit, 10 point. Oh my god. Game. What are the hexacles? Okay, then you also have 2, so you could now do rock slide, which is an earth attack. Thermal transfer. Deals low single target ice damage. 2 hits, gains 4 AP if target is burning. Consumes grass to play a second turn. Oh shit, okay. So we could like, hit him with the immolation, get him on fire, and then hit him with the thermal transfer to gain AP, and then we could hit him with something else. So we could just like combo attacks, motherfucker. Yeah, let's try that. We'll try to remember these combos, but we will, of course, completely forget them because that's how we do. Definitely by next Monday, we will have forgotten these. All right, let's take a rest. Remember the current objective. Oh shit, right in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. Nothing. Oh. Yeah, we got a journal, man. Writes about how dangerous the Neverends are and how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. After right.
Come after.
Yes. Gustav heads back. Remember the current objective. Find Mael and search for a path through the flying waters. All right, go to sleep. Or he can hope he kills the painter so there are none. Honestly, yes. That is really the way to go. Dude, if you just finish this, man, nobody else has to suffer through this. What are these? Does this tell me what these are? I wish I could move like just a little bit, not this like huge amount. And this map is quite large. It makes me a little nervous. Is this a Batty McBatterson? I don't think so. It is not. Okay. Clive Voxel, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. Yeah, map. Such map. Oh, there's the bridge there. See, the bridge is like painted. Clever. Clever. There's a lot of stuff that strikes pretty high in my weird shit-o-meter. Not gonna lie. Like this floating water stuff we're looking at right now. I mean, flying waters. Game wasn't lying. This is flying waters. It is flowing right out of the ground. Okay, we're gonna enter a space now. That's cool. Hence the tunnel. Flying waters, let's go. And weird coral. Exactly. Are we in Subnautica? Let's do it. Subnautica, let's go. Flying water. And I hate to break it to you, chat, we've lost our map. We're close to the Stargate. We've lost our map. Lost our map. We only get the map out on the continent. Oh, there's a fucking whale up there. Oh. And like there's other fishes and stuff. This reminds me of one of those, one of the episodes in season 1 from Love, Death, and Robots. One where they're out in the desert. Yeah, very Subnautica, very vibes, yes. A sunfish? Not this guy, there's another guy.
'68.
This place is so beautiful.
Editor's
Really, it is.
expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
Yeah, not entirely, but...
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
Oh god, there's someone caught in the chain. That's not good. Must check all things for stuff. What do you want to bet that's a baddie? Yeah, where did they yeah, it's the is it chroma? Is it chroma? Like when the creatures out, I can't remember any names all of a sudden. When the creatures out here kill you, like you get preserved because they like steal like your life essence or something. The whatever the fuck. The paint cage contains rare loot to unlock. Oh my god. Can I just like beat it up? I need to find 3 keys. Sorry, Bob, not a fight. They literally just said what the monsters are called. The Nova or something. Chroma.
Interesting.
All of our chroma. I mean, you're fighting the keys, kind of. Yeah, and there's 3 of them. We're just gonna kick them. I mean, I'm 100% down to find a fight. You know me. Except when I'm not. Smacks Luke Cage. Yeah, watch Red beatboxing. I challenge you to a breakdance fight. Here we go.
Wait.
Nevron. Nevron.
Looks like a different species.
Of Nevron.
Doesn't matter.
It's the water
Between
one.
Us and Mael.
Kerschmack. It's a fish run. First strike. Okay, we're gonna do the same progression. Powerful to you. To buff us both. And then you are going to what do we just unlock with you? Oh, we're gonna hit you with immolation. And then we'll hit thermal transfer next. Oh geez, you're fast. Hey, jackass. Hey, rude. Okay, fine. You're gonna just attack. You are gonna then heat transfer or thermal transfer. It was super effective. I like it. Yeah, that seemed a lot harder to dodge. I was not expecting all the 3 attacks too. Yeah, at least it's only 1. Yeah, that guy hit pretty hard. But that thermal transfer was really nice. I like that. Suck it, fish boy. Fibsh. I know. Okay, where did I come from? This way. Cotton Eye Joe this. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Probably that way. Or probably this way. This way seems more like it. Oh yeah, look, there's like depth charges and shit out here. There's mines. Where does this go? Do you lead to keys? Oh, there's baddies over there. All right. We're gonna continue this way. Yeah, it's very safe. It's very safe. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Cotton Eye Shoal. Love it. Very well played.
Those mines. Be careful.
Oh god. Nope, I didn't quite get there.
I'll do it.
Nope. Nope. 0 for 2. Are you guys floating ones? Yeah, you're floating ones. Fuck. All right. Get shot. Oh wait, can I just blow that up? Oh, I like it. Okay, cool. Kaboomsicles. Yeah, C mine is a mace, an enemy. I love it. That was pretty sweet. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Mr. Torg approves. Explosions. This guy's in between what I want. Okay, so we just, we don't mess around with any of that other stuff. We just go kaboom. Kaboom. Kaboom, kaboom. There you go, 1 and done. Easy enough. Lumia learnt empowering attack and cleansing tint. Nice.
You can use that.
What does that mean? I don't remember. What is this telling me? Oh, I can rearrange. Oh, that's okay. I might rearrange some of these then. I learned Illumina. What is Illum? Okay. Oh, that's that. So those are my Pictos. Well, my Pictos are what now? Cleansing tint. Some I don't know. Sure, it's fine. Sure, it's fine. Yeah, I have a limited number of skill slots. Yeah. I mean, I do want to be like completely overpowered by the end of this, but I don't think the game's gonna let me do it, which is honestly rude. Yeah, let's fight more of these guys. I just got to get the upper hand on the other foot. That's all. Oh, fuck. It's only... Okay. Fine, game will do this. Whoops. Missed that one. Okay, rude. Double rude. All right, fine.
I'm ready. Точка ставь.
Okay, what? 1 for 3 ain't bad. One for 4 is not great. So you're gonna just go kaboom, and then use a healing tint on yourself.
Chroma's flowing.
Cause she's gonna beat the shit out of you with the thermal transfer. Ah, there it is. That final hit. Love it. Okay, cool. I should really find a place to heal soon. Yeah, this place is so freaking cool. Chances of running into something bad over here, probably pretty good.
We can use that.
Oh shit, I missed twice. Okay, can we... Oh, he's gonna get boned. Fuck. There we go. Okay. All right. So you let's go ahead and do powerful on her.
Let me help.
Let's push forward.
And then you. Thank you, Monday. We can do this. I believe in us. There we go. Huzzah. We just need to, like, not run into any more things for the moment. Oh, wait, I can heal party. There we go. Heal party's good. Because if I find a thing right away, then it's fine too, because that regenerates those. That's a good... I like having that. So again, like, the gameplay is really satisfying. I really like it so far. I thought the lack of, you know, dodging, parrying skills would be more punishing. It's not good, don't get me wrong. I am suffering a little bit, but it's not like making the game horrible. So...
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Did Jabba? Okay, there's a flag over here. We're gonna rest. Mael is inside. I have a feeling. Mael's corpse. I think we find Mael proper. I assume. Oh, we're at Noko's hut. We're gonna find Noko. Okay, so a little bit of defense on you, a little bit of might, a little bit of health. Again, we're just gonna buff that vitality as far as it'll go. Make him super freaking tanky. Yeah, we'll find out whether we like it or not. Okay. Yep. Vitality, agility, defense will bring up might next time. Ish. And then of course skills. I don't think we're ready for any skills. Oh, we got 2 points. We got 2 points. It seems like more. So maybe we're learning more. Okay, now we'll do recovery. A rock slide, or we could do thunderfall and electrify. That will eventually unlock wildfire. This one will unlock crustal crush. An earth attack. It can break something. I think we do these two. And we already healed. We got everything going, so. All right, let's go do this. Cutscene.
Look, there's a door inside.
Yeah, there's lots of doors inside.
Seems empty. Let's go.
Thanks. 91% of this dream goal.
Someone lives here.
We're almost there. We can do it. Whoops. Yeah, how cozy. No. Daddy. God damn it, it was a trap. But why trap? Why have to trap us? We got sucked into the door. I know the bar and the actual percentage could be out of sync. Because the bar only updates when it shows
Where
up.
are we?
But the progression still ticks by.
This is...
The manor. Oh my. And out the door. Yeah, wonder exactly, like there's got to be a reason why he's doing that. Oh, look, we could have just also healed in here. There must be a reason why. I mean, duh, plot, you know. Could you imagine? I don't know what I expected. Whoops. I think he's just show up and kill the party. Like, that would just end it right now. He must have a reason for keeping us alive. Maybe it was like he left certain people alive for specific reasons. Yeah, game over. Hoping to the plot. All right. That's it. Big letdown. Oh, wait a minute. That specifically says 33. You think he updates that painting every time? Yeah, was Gustav supposed to arrive? What's his name jumped in front? Yeah, like, I don't know. That frame is empty. Yeah. Maybe it's actually a TV show. It could be. Maybe it's like a live painting. I could probably stop trying doors. We're probably good. Hey, I'm stepping on your table. Yeah, we'll get off. We'll have some decorum. Oh, I can play the piano. Yeah, it just, yeah, lets you try the doors instead of just, yeah. They're specifically locked. Why can't I play the harp game? Let me play the harp. Okay, this is one of those moments, right? I feel like this door is going to open. So I'm going to run back upstairs. Just to be able to see what's upstairs. And then we're going to find out is that upstairs is actually where we wanted to go. So I'm going to come back down again. Okay, there does actually make sense for there to be a room up there. We're making sure that this is not like some weird liminal space. What? That's where we're supposed to go. Okay, so if we're supposed to go that way... I know, we're waiting for the door jump scare, yes. Okay, like a door mimic? Perhaps, perhaps. See, video games just perpetuate the fantasy that you can run forever without having to stop and suck air for a little bit. Were this like college, I could have done that. I could have just run. Any more though? Nope. Not happening. Okay, that door doesn't even have a thing on it. All right, we're gonna go through there later. Okay, so upstairs, go talk to the guy in the blue room. This is why it's gonna take us twice as long to finish this game as it should. Game, you gave me all these rooms to explore. Who are you? You're different. You're somebody else. Is that Mael?
Mael?
Like, it looks like Mael. A loose approximation of Mael. I know. Yeah, possessed.
Are you real?
She's what the backrooms remember of Mael. She's the paintress now. God, wouldn't that be weird? Mael's not okay. Dude, okay. She's gone through some trauma. Give her some space. Give her some space.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
Dude.
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
She might be the old man in disguise.
I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you, and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and,
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
I would say she has crazy eyes, but they kind of all have crazy eyes. Yeah, baths and naps for all, right?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here with...
Oh, hello.
With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure.
You be friend?
Doesn't really talk.
Does he get in a fight? Yeah, ask her who left the message, right? We got your message.
It's quite different from the Nevrons.
Loon's gonna die? Like, I don't know if anyone's making it through this. Look, instant bath. Fucking doors still don't open. All right. The party has grown. Okay, Mael needs to be leveled up. But probably not gonna actually level up.
How did you find me?
The party's gonna die.
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe.
Okay.
No. I don't know.
Point is, it wasn't Mael. I'd say we should leave and run, but I kind of want to see this door first. I don't think this is gonna open. It seems really, yeah, taking bets from other males can cooch with daddy. Certainly like under control of, like mind-wise. Yeah, she conveniently doesn't remember anything. Oh, okay, guy down here. Okay, I'm just gonna do this over here and then we'll talk to you, creepy dude, okay? Oh, do you not have it? Okay, you got points to spend. I'm like, you gotta have points to spend. Okay, so... what kind of abilities do you have? What's your deal? What's your thing? Offensive switch. Percy. Looks like a Pierce. Spark. You have 3 and there's like, these 2 are available. So these seem like the obvious thing. Swift Stride. And then Degagement. Oh shit. Apply shell. Reduce damage taken to up to 3 allies for 3 turns. Yes. Offensive buffs. So you have 15 skills. Oh, and you both have things to learn too. Okay. So... oh, fuck sticks. Damn it, game. Okay, a little bit of a spread. That makes sense. Yeah, we'll do 4 into vitality, and then 3 into everything else, but 2 into luck. That'll be the thing. Okay. And then you... it should really keep those between screens. It really should, because I want to double check what I'm doing. Defense, agility, and a little bit of might for you. A little bit of defense, some might, and some agility on you. I know we're not doing vitality on him just yet, but you know, we'll get there. Her crit rate is horrible. 7%. Holy crap, yeah. Oh, she probably doesn't have any weapons either. I think others are getting buffs from... okay, no, you got that. Oh, you need Pictos. Okay. Okay, but like, what are... okay, you have offensive... fuck. Offensive switch. Low single target damage and applies defenseless for 3 turns. Oh, that's good. Deals medium single target physical damage, increases marked targets. Low single target fire. Applies shield again. I like that. Okay, so you don't have any like healing specifically, but you've got some other stuff. I should give you a Pictos. Not healing. In 1 powerful for 1 turn on base attack. 20% chance to burn on a free aim shot. Yeah, other than the eyes, yeah, this game is so gorgeous. It really is. And then Dodger. I don't know. I kind of like the other ones than everyone else. We'll... should give you something. Because that'll increase the crit. Okay, yeah, everyone else is getting a buff from crits from these. But let's give you... Dodger. We'll just leave that in the middle slot just because. For the chaos. Okay. I think we're good. Anyway, let's talk to you again. The Curator. A being of little words.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Fight scene. Yes.
All right. But this time I have backup.
Okay, like Mayel was kind of a badass earlier, so I know battle tutorial. Giving us a chance to get used to Mayel in a... Okay, jump. Attacks announce the jump flare must be jumped. Fuck, no! And they have to be jumped. Jump counter, okay, then you can counter. Okay, that was fun. Okay, so we are going to do the same old, same old.
Let the ink flow.
And then, okay, male skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage, gains AP. Offensive stance deals more damage, but takes increased damage. Then virtuoso stance deals a lot more damage. Oh, damn. Switching to a stance also provides Mel with 1 AP. Switch stance without interruption to maximize her skills effects. So skills... Okay, skills are offensive switch, spark, pierce. Offensive switch. Switches to offensive, spark. Switch her to defensive and offensive switch. What? So the, okay, you just told me the same thing twice. Okay, I'll use offensive switch. Okay. So we are now offensive. Yeah, which is the Slay the Spider character stance? I don't know. I'm not sure. So she's the Watcher? Defenseless is a debuff that increased by 24%. Okay. Okay, so you're, who's defenseless?
Take cover.
Again, game, I need you to really slow this stuff down when I'm doing it. Could you?
Let us stain them.
It does seem to highlight the, hey, you want to do this one. Okay, she deals more damage, but also takes more damage at the end of the turn. Male will revert back to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses base attack. Cast a skill that switches Mael to defensive stance. Which it, okay, oh my god, game. Defensive stance is gonna probably be guard up. Spark has additional effects and applies more burn, increasing that after casting. Use spark. Okay, are you telling me what to do or tell me like what not to do? Okay, you want me to use spark? Okay.
Flames on me.
Fuck. Okay, that one came fast. I know, like, and the perfect time to introduce these to you so you remember them is when you're in the middle of a battle. Like, fuck. You're gonna make me read right now when the music's going and things are like hyped?
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today.
Creator's like, but
Come with us if you like.
yeah, fight with me. I could use you in a battle.
If that's a yes, we'll see you.
If only because like you're a body and you know you could tank some damage for us. That's a no, huh? Perhaps he will join you at camp. Perhaps he will, perhaps not. Yeah, any tank in a storm. Seriously. I'll absolutely take your tanking. Okay, so there's the thing outside. So we're gonna head back outside. Daddy should be out here. I know, right? Daddy should be here.
You should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Oh, now you want to go back to the indigo tree.
I wonder where.
Noko? Is that his name?
Is that a Kestrel?
Oh, there's Noko.
Stop
Oh my God, he's so
that,
cute.
you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
Oh, shop. Shop. He has a mustache. Doesn't that like make him by default worthy?
Are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too.
Yeah, fight. I know. Can I fight the shopkeeper? I mean, if we fight the shopkeeper, then items are discounted by 100%.
You silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune.
I know. Don't have time for detours.
Well, like,
We
you
need
were...
to get to the Matrix.
Okay, the characters are all over the place.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best gestural merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah?
Yeah, how does Mail know
I
this?
know you know.
Yes. Also, you've been here for like a day.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
Okay, merchants, Gestural merchants. Okay. However, their most powerful items are reserved for the mightiest warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel. So yeah, we get to battle them. Mael died on the beach, and now she's daddy in disguise. I mean, we can't disprove that theory. Yes. We get something if we fight the merchant. We can get chroma catalyst or color of what it like. So like, oh, here we go. Can be used at a camp to upgrade weapons. Oh shit, I can use those. Oh, at camp. Okay. Can be consumed to give an additional Lumia point to a character. Okay. Yeah, we're absolutely gonna fight. You betcha. Whatever that is. I mean, fight. Fight, 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 fight. Oh, who's gonna fight? Oh, fuck. I mean, we'll go with Gustav. No. We'll go with Loon.
Ready to evade.
Unfair.
Feel the burn.
Way too soon.
I'll do it.
Ouch. There we go.
A storm is coming.
Thunderfall. Hit it, boys. I like that one. All right, not really. I feel like he's phoning it in a little bit. I feel like he's not quite hitting us as hard as he could. We're just gonna do a regular attack on him for the moment.
I'm ready.
Oof. Okay, now we got some skill.
Ice shatter.
Kaboom. I feel like that one was, again, I felt like that was easier than usual. Yes. Exposing attack. Yes. Buy that. We've got some chroma catalysts. Yes, we've got some other ones. Let's buy. I think we're good. Let's get a couple more of these. Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna give. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. You're kind of becoming our well, no, let's actually give this one to Mael. Exposing attack. Yes. Okay, and then when we get a chance to get back to camp, we'll deal with other stuff. We'll upgrade weapons and things. Okay, there's no need to rest. Fortunately, that didn't actually like damage our character. Oh shit, we're in ads. All right, I guess we'll play through the ads and then we will we'll call it.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Suspect.
Nice.
Not suspicious in any way, shape, or form.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
It's big. All right, let's take on one of these guys. Let's go. These guys look big and kind of beefy. Okay, so you are going to use, again, powerful on you.
Let me help.
Applies to all. Let's have you go into an offensive switch. We'll go lefty first. And you, again, immolation. It's not like a perfect, but it'll work well enough. Oh, a double attack, you fuck nuts.
I'll do it.
Bastard. Close enough. It's a little bit better.
Let's spill some ink.
If target is burning, switch to Virtuoso. Let's have you do... I guess we'll spark you?
On me.
Okay, well, kind of messed up hers, but that's okay. So we'll do the same thing. We'll go back to immolation on you.
Take cover.
We'll just attack. Well, we could have hit his weak spot. That's okay. Okay, you. Dude, you got so many AP. Let's try guard up. On you. Yeah. Reduces by 20%. No, it should be 100% for one hit. There's been so many different battle themes. Yes. Okay, you do a thermal transfer on you.
Danger.
Okay. Okay. I mean, admittedly, some of the thing is just, you know, shutting the hell up.
Yes, this is.
and just focusing on the stuff. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, some of it is just like, stop yapping for a moment and just really watch it and like kind of flow with it. Yeah, like I don't know, it's fun. I'm liking this game. This has been a lot of fun so far. Okay, so I think let's go trigger. I think this guy's gonna attack us. Let's trigger this attack. And then I got a new weapon. Shit, thank you. I'm assuming that was for Mayel. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Bob. I missed that. Poor Gustav still has a level 1 weapon. I need to upgrade his. But we've got to get to a camp to do it. All right, let's trigger this guy. Damn it. Oh, well. Okay.
Get ready. Ready to carry. Please, fly.
Get ready.
Nah, I knew I was too soon. Okay, so let's do the same thing. Nope, let's do the same thing. You skill, powerful, hit them. Okay, you pop him. Again, can we damage off the board? Almost. Okay, switch into offensive switch on him. Yeah. Kind of knew that was a mistake. Okay, you immolation. Take down this guy. Because I got a better read on his attacks. Yeah, he's still really bad on his. Getting better on his. Okay, you take down him. And then attack him.
Let's spill some ink.
All right, you. I don't know, hit him.
Romance flowing.
Okay, and then you finally do your thermal transfer on this guy. Oh, there's no kill like overkill.
Lune, watch out.
Ah, well, can't win them all. All right, and then you just get fucked. Nice. And then you, since you've already got that, let's do an immediate thermal transfer. Try some of the other ones, but we're having fun with this one. Okay. Any chance there's a thing here? All right. I think that's probably a good spot to stop. So let's return to title screen. Do some of that. All right. You're very welcome, Bob. Thank you. Again, I'm having so much fun with this game. This one's really good. I'm enjoying this. Alrighty then. Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. We will absolutely be back with more of Clair Obscur a week from today on Monday. So again, Mondays are very much going to be Clair Obscur until we finish it or until something pops up, but we will get back to Clair Obscur if we need to step away for a week. Because again, dude, this game is so much fun. Oh my God. I'm liking it. Like the combat's very satisfying and it's not as hard as I thought it would be. Now we'll get there. I know we'll get there, but like it's a fun kind of hard, not like an annoying kind of difficult kind of hard. You know what I mean? You should make you play while you true learn. While true learn, I would. I absolutely would. That one was a fun one. No wait, no. While true learn, I could. That was the one that was like, we're gonna do machine learning to do simple things. But I know we'd get up there. We could do it again. Yeah, no, I realize now. I'm like, no, that wasn't the human resource machine. It was the other one. I mean, I'll get salty again. Why not? And you're very welcome, Clive Fox, and Monday as well, of course. Anyway, let's do this. If you are new here, wandered in by accident, or just generally want a reminder, hello, hi. I'm Red the Panda, cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer. I play all kinds of games, from puzzle games to survival builders to mascot jump scare. Oh my God, Inferno with the Raiders were coming out. As I was just introducing myself, Inferno with the raid. Hello, hi. Welcome in, Raiders. We're at the very end of it. Inferno, how was your stream? Tell us all about it. What were you up to? Welcome in, Raiders. You just caught. We just wrapped up Expedition 33, but we'll be back with more of this next Monday. Judix, Cypress, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday. Inferno, hello, hi, welcome back, happy Monday. Mrs. Weenus, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday. If you are new here, once again with the Raiders, I'll do this again. If you played Mass Effect 2, oh my God, that's awesome. I love Mass Effect 2. The whole Mass Effect series is fantastic. Anyway, I'm Red the Panda, cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer. I play all kinds of games, puzzle games, survival builders, mascot jump scare horrors, or whatever strikes my fancy in the moment. Yeah, again, tonight we were playing Expedition 33, which I'm loving this game. The combat's so much fun. It's just I think they got a good balance of like you feel powerful when you hit the combos, and it's so good. But anyway, yes. Ms. Weenus, hi, hello, hi. It's bedtime. I know it's bedtime for me too. Exactly. Raid them right back. Yeah, we're gonna go right back into Inverness. You rated to have. I know I have to play for another hour. Exactly. Trust me. If I didn't have to wake up early in the morning to get to work, I absolutely would. I know. But anyway.
Red, Mrs. Weenus would like to remind you to take a drink.
Thank you. Absolutely will do that. But yes, Judix, I agree. Okay. We're having fun. We're just a little bit into it. But yes, I'm enjoying the hell out of it so far. We just met up with Mayel. If you know, Kale Murray, hello, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. But anyway, yes, I stream Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're usually live by like 7:15, 7:20, but we're in the game by 8 o'clock for the most part. We chatted a long time today, so that's fine. But yeah, for the most part. So we'll be back on Friday with Easy Delivery Company, which is a bamboo request for our very own Monday Moon. And we'll be back next Monday, a week from today, with more Expedition 33. This is going to be our Monday game for a while. So if you want to see more and you want to see more of me, then hey, pop in next Monday and we will continue. You can see how well. I thought I was going to be really bad at the parrying and the dodging, but the dodging is doing okay. We're not horrible. You're not horrible. Inferno, thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. If you need to, Inferno, this is for you and for anyone else who came into the raid. If you need to raid and run self-care, clean up after stream, anything like that, please do feel welcome. As you said, you need to go. I completely understand. So thank you so very much. Thank you, Bobby. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting good at the dodging. You can kind of read the attacks a little bit. So yes, absolutely. We will find someone good to send everyone out to. I promise. But yes, I know. I hate to raid immediately, but again, on Mondays, unfortunately, I am kind of up against a tight time frame. I can't push late because otherwise I'll be suffering for the rest of the week. Yeah, we're gonna raid out in just a minute here. So yeah, we're doing our ending of thing, and we will raid out in just a moment. Anyway, thank you to Bob and to Grape for the bits tonight. The 3 combined total. We love it. We love to see it. As you can see, we are a very lurker-friendly community. Well, we have anonymous follows, and if you want to lurk and hang out, we won't call out lurkers. We never do that. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. So if you just like to vibe and listen to the Red Panda just yip yap, we're here for that. We support that entirely. We feel the love. We're good for that stuff. My bot has suggested somebody for me. Let's go see what they're up to and what they're doing and what that game looks like. Bob is trying. So I don't remember if that's allowed at this point. We'll see. Bob is going to try it maybe. I have no idea. What is that? Who else is doing what? We could raid out to you. You've been only live for an hour or so. I don't know if it is. Yeah, Uppies has a cooldown. Yeah, well, I mean, Uppies normally has a cooldown. It's only when you hit the frenzy that it doesn't, I think. It's my own thing. I don't know what it does. It's end chat, so there might be something that prevents it from happening. I don't know. It doesn't normally. Oh, Red breaks his own fun. I don't even know what my stuff does anymore. I implemented it and I'm like, what does it even do? We have suggested, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. This is, they're playing Mina the Hollower. This is Morty. Morty's a good friend of stream, and my bot suggested him tonight, so we're gonna do that one. Yeah, like a true software engineer, I know, like, I coded, I have so many things that go on, I have no freaking clue. All right, cool. Let's get this raid kicking off so we can send everyone off and continue this love and support. Thank you for the people who followed again. We do have anonymous follows. So if you kind of like what you want to, what you see and you want to come back and find more, you can do that without the pressure of interaction in the moment. Or something. All right, cool. Start this off. Get going. You can copy those raid messages. You get bonus channel points when you raid out with somebody. So regardless of who it is, I always recommend people stick around for at least that long. Anyway, I have been Red. This has been Expedition 33. Y'all have been fantastic. Once again, and Verna, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. We will send the love back when we get a chance at some point. But otherwise, LP says, stay fierce, my friends, and we will see everyone on Friday if I don't catch you in your streams first. Bye!